Welcome back, Geekers. I know it's been a while, but we're going to be starting up episode 24 of the NHL Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. Before we proceed, though, let's just discuss a bit what's been going on. Today is July 19th, the 23rd. Not even 23rd. Wednesday, we will find out exactly what happens at the expansion draft. That's insane. That's in 2 days from now. And there's a lot that's going to happen. So Montreal Canadiens, they didn't protect Shea Weber because of injuries. They didn't protect Carey Price. He's the one that offered to waive his no-move clause to protect Jake Allen, as he wanted a solid backup. And now apparently there was some rumors going around that he has an injury as well to hopefully make Seattle not take him. I don't know how I feel about that one. I think that's a bit of a iffy touch-up, but we're going to see. We're definitely going to go back into our game now. We're going to continue. We were doing really well, so we have right here all the little foolish ones I was doing. This is the one that we need, episode 14, Montreal Rebuild. I just want to make sure. Yeah, there we go. I was fooling around a bit, guys. Montreal Canadiens 14 Rebuild right there. So, this is going to be interesting. The league is going to change substantially. The teams are going to change substantially. Seattle may just come in and be a powerhouse. So we're at the NHL draft. Let's view the draft class. I don't think we have any draft picks this year. But there is a franchise medium in Shen. We won't be picking him up. We won't even try. Do we have anything here in the first round? I don't think so. So we actually don't have a lot of picks in this year's round. So these are all our picks here. So we're going to definitely sim through a bit, see what happens. And we know we have a lot of signings to do this offseason. So let's see, sim pick right here. And there we go, 82 overall. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's sim to pick 70. What it looks like it's top 9s right now. There is Lorenzo Martins, a 6'2", top 4 medium defenseman. I'm okay with that, so we can definitely make a pick there. Let's see how he turns out. And top 6. Okay, not too bad. Sim to pick 73. Let's see what else we can pick up right here. So we have Grant Peacock, that's unknown to us. All we know is that he's 6'1". We have a 6'3" left wing grinder. We got a defensive defenseman, another defense, and a lot of defense all around. But we're gonna go with Peacock. But let's see what he gives. He's unknown. He did grow in the standings. There we go, top 4, 65. That's a solid pickup at 73rd. The 105. Let's see what we can do in 105. So right there, Taro Lajunin, a nice backup. Let's go pick him up. We have goalies, so we know like getting extra goalies is never bad, especially because we're going to be moving some this year. We have no choice. We have to make some room. So right here, let's pick up Bo Henry, two-way forward, 5'11", low, medium, elite, and he ends up being a top 9. So definitely not the worst thing, but definitely not the best thing either. Let's check him out right here now. Alright, and what do we have here? Nothing much. So, okay, Matthias Baker, though, I'm interested. A German player, 6'3", and okay, the top 6. Top 6 isn't too bad. Let's move on to pick 156, still in the 5th round. Edmonton just picked a forward in Paros, and we are going to go pick a 6'3" center in the name Roman Rakos. And let's see how Roman Rakos actually turns out for us. Top 9 medium forward, and he's a two-way forward, so that's always good for the 4th line. Just 59 overall is a bit rough. Next pick right here, we have Jaden Dwyer, 6'6". Let's do it. That's a big D right there. And he is a 7th D medium, though, 60 overall, and Forcer style D. That's interesting. And we're at round 7, pick 28. And let's see what we can do here. There isn't much, so we're gonna just go with Nicholas Brathwaite. Brathwaite, and let's see how he does. 58, top 9 in the 7th round. Can't complain. And let's move forward. So I think this is the last year because we're approaching the 2035 draft year, or 2034 right now. So like, it's very weird. And that's the one thing I'm a bit like off put. Like, ooh, I probably should have done some trades. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sign everybody back now. That's a little problem. Well, we'll see what happens. Yes, I have Serge Demore that I have to re-sign, and Beauregard. Look at that, 90, 23 overall, nice. And I have how much cap space? 16 million of cap space. Yeah, we made a mistake. We need to do some trades. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm gonna RFA Beauregard and then match, because we're definitely signing you. Like, that's not even a question. That's all I'm signing. That is all I'm signing. What am I losing? Romanov I'm losing, okay? I'm losing quite a bit, but that's okay. We could only afford to sign one guy, and we need him anyways on the team, because then we're going to go do some trades. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my RFAs. I'm going to RFA all of them. You I signed, so you. Didn't I sign you? Come on. Oh no. I'm gonna have to RFA him too. Oh Jesus, Murphy, guys. Time to clear some cap space. We need to clear up some cap space. How much cap do I have? 20 mil. 19 million in cap space right now. Okay. Trevor Zegras definitely doing much better. Cole Caufield is on the move. Anaheim's interested. Perfect. The 2032 second round pick. Deal. And unfortunately, and this one's gonna hurt me, we need to get rid of, like I said, 10 million here, 9.3 million here. We're gonna get rid of the 9.3 million here. It just makes sense. For 1 year difference to it, just makes sense. And we're gonna send him to a team like Arizona. And can we replace him with something like, oh, that's interesting. See, 85, medium elite. He has 1 year left on his contract though, and he's a playmaker. So that kind of works, but that's not what I'm looking for. 2 million here for a right wing who's 84 right now, 23 years old, 1 year left. Oh, these have just bad contracts. Next, who else wants him? Boston, no. Buffalo, no. Calgary, maybe, because they're out of my division. They don't have much though. They do, but yeah, they have a lot of old guys. This is the only one that's interesting. But 13 million, bro. What are you guys doing? Okay, no. Chicago, maybe. Nylander, Strome, DeBrincat, Kobalik, Hornqvist, Gerard, Benda. They don't have much. Colorado. They do have Makar at 12. That's gonna make it worse for me. This guy, 18 years old, 1.2, 2 million left, left wing, two-way forward though, but that's not a bad pickup if I do this. Clear cap space and you still get a solid. There we go. Okay. Let's see now. We know we need our two guys, so we're gonna probably be able to sign them. Beauregard's asking 10, and he's asking 15 for 7. So we're gonna play it out and see what happens. We're gonna advance. Decline. Actually, that's what I wanted to check. Oh, it's low, eh? Romanov, 6 million. So 6, 10. Okay, we're gonna wait on Romanov. I just really I need the more. And Beauregard. That is the priority right there. Those two guys. Come on. Come on. Let's lock these two guys up. He accepted. He accepted. Okay. Decline. Whew. Now let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we still have 11 million in cap space, and we have 17 contracts. So I have to. We're gonna sign Romanov at 7. It won't let me sign more because of following years. Okay. So then we're gonna have to sim it and. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be rough for us. This could be the start of our decline. This could be the start of our decline. We have a lot of big players up front, but we do have 2 solid Ds now with 90s. Oof. And we got rid of Caufield and Nick Suzuki. It's insane. Never in 1,000 years would I have ever thought I would have done that, guys. That's insane. No, we don't want that, man. It's gonna be rough. Let me see. Tunstrom is my medium. Okay. He's elite high. How is he so low? We kind of have to. Yeah, I'm putting my elite high in the NHL this year. No choice. We need him to blossom now. There's no way I can I can't lose out on that. I can't. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. That's what's freaking me out right now. Yeah, no problem. I know I have too few. I have a tiny team right now. I have too much. I don't know how, to be honest. All right, there we go. We signed a few guys. Nice. Unfortunately, we lost Romanov. That's looking good. That's looking good. That's looking good too. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh man. This is oof. Team status buyer. Let's go quickly look at the records. Like, my goodness, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. This is rough, man. Points, Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Seasons, Kotkaniemi. Assists, Kotkaniemi. He's actually really close to passing Guy Lafleur. Games played, Kotkaniemi. Penalty minutes, Kotkaniemi. I like that. Shutouts, Rickard Seklenka. Wins, Richard Seklenka. And goals, Omar Cameron. Okay, that's franchise. Actually, I wanted to do a season. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Rookie. Serge Damour holds it for goals. and for points in Montreal. Games, nobody's had a crazy game for us. Here, we have to see career. Nothing new. And in a season, nothing, nothing. No, nothing's been beat yet. So let's see. We're gonna start simming the season to right before the trade deadline. First, let's see how we do in the preseason. This is truly unheard of. Eight 3-1. Okay, damn. 4-2 win. 4-1 win. 5-4 overtime win. Okay. 3-2 overtime loss. 7-6 overtime win. Yeah. And 6-5 win. Okay, so we're 6-0-1. That's not too bad. Serge Demore, 9 goals, 11 points. 11 assists for 20 points. Doing real well. Kotkaniemi, 16 points. Cameron, 15 points. Matthias Bankston, I like that. Top 9. The guy's doing well on the 4th line. Trevor Zegras right there on the 2nd. Edvinsson, Francisco Thomas, Lafreniere. All right. It's time. Like, we can do this. We can definitely do this. I didn't even check who got our awards last year. Let's check the awards. I think we got some. I think I'm 90% certain we got awards again last year. So, President's Trophy, and then Washington won everything else. Okay. Art Ross to Matthews, Morrissey, Rupp, Matthews, Anthony, Skinner, Brylan, Miele, Pedersen, Matthews, and Matthews. Wow, so we didn't get anything. Matthews had a dominant season last year. Good on you, my man. Good on you. In 2031, though, this is going to be interesting. This is the moment of make or break. This is the make or break moment. A lot of young guys. We have no draft picks again this year, but we keep on going, finishing real high, so I'm happy about that. We have the team that makes our draft picks not too valuable for teams, which is good. Okay, all right. Let's see what there is. Another franchise player, obviously right at the end, right? With only a few years left. Yeah, right there. This guy right here, Matthew Pye, is going to be a franchise player. Check it out. All right, that's our first loss. That's a shootout loss. Okay. They want Brathwaite for a 3rd and a 6th. Yeah, accept trade. And we lose 2 shootout losses in a row. We just dropped quite a bit in the rankings. Then we get a 6-2 loss and a 3-2 shootout win. Okay. A 5-1 win against Colorado. Nice. And how do we do against Toronto? They're doing really well. 7-0-1. And we get a 6-2 win. All right. So in our first 9 games, we are sitting 2nd in the division with 14 points. Trevor Zegras has 10 points. It's 1 goal, 9 assists at an 89 overall. You got Lafreniere with 9 points. Francisco Thomas with 8. Demore with 7. Bankston with 6. Look at our lower guys. They're doing real well. I need Omar Cameron now and Kotkaniemi to pick up, and I know they will. Edvinsson right there with 4 assists. Beauregard with 1 assist. But those are 290 overall Ds that are definitely going to help push. But I'm ready to move one if I have to. And it's going to be probably the older one. So trade deadline, you might see a defense move to get more firepower or another good, less expensive D for caps purposes for the following years. All right, we just won 8-5. Damn, that's a 6-2 loss though, okay? Following that up with a 5-4 win against Philly. We beat 6-4 against Calgary. Vancouver's up next. We do get a 4-3 win versus Vegas. How do we manage? 8-2 win. And that's a interesting trade, but we will decline that trade. We get 3-2 overtime win. This is what I'm talking about. It is weaker than normal this year. We don't have any draft picks, so I'm not too worried. And we're going to skip that one. All right. San Jose right there. We get a loss. No. I'm not looking for trades right now, guys. 7-6 overtime loss against Detroit. That's a big loss, but 6 points on our side total. 14-3-3 Montreal with an amazing record, sitting first in our division. A 7-2 win against Columbus Blue Jackets. A 3-2 loss versus Boston, though. A 3-2 loss versus Tampa, as we are now 15-5-3 as we enter the month of December. This is quite something. Trevor Zegras with 29 points. Really doing his job. This is why we got him. Serge Damour now catching up with 28. Omar Cameron with 28. Kotkaniemi with 27. Lafreniere with 26. And Thomas with 20. Edvinsson is at 17. And how is our young Beauregard doing? 5 assists. 90 overall, elite medium. He is a defensive defenseman, though, so I don't mind the overness of points, but it's his plus minus. It's looking good right now. So let's keep that up. We are 15-5-3 as we move forward into the month of January. Game 1 against the Edmonton Oilers with McDavid and Draisaitl. They still managed to hold us off to a 4-3 win, and we're not going to do the class right now. We know it's weekend, but there's nothing for us. We got 11-4 win against Arizona. Jesus Murphy. That's insane. An 11-4 win. I'm curious to see who got all those points. EA Sports next. 5-3. That's a few losses in a row now. We're 16-10-3, sitting second in the division, behind the Panthers, slightly above the Bruins. But we do get a win against Dallas and a win against the Florida Panthers, bringing our record back up. So that's definitely going to help. We get another win against the Islanders, another win versus Buffalo. That definitely is pushing us. We do lose, though, against the Penguins. So that's a bit of a rough loss. We don't want Kolyachuk. Please stop asking. As we face Chicago next. And we get a 3-2 win. So Montreal sitting at 21-12-3. Doing really well right now this season. Omar Cameron with 44 points in 36 games, a 91 overall. He's playing really well. You have Serge Damour with 43 points and Kotkaniemi with 43. Lafreniere with 41. Trevor Zegras with 37. Edvinsson pushing forward now with 31 points. That's what I'm talking about. Now the big question is how's our goalie? Which goalie is number one? Did our goalie finally break through? Seklenka, Pedestrom right now, 7 games played, 5 wins, .859 save percentage, 3.6 goals against. Okay, and right here you have a .893. Yeah, so our goalies are not doing the most saves. That's a major issue there. They're not getting those big saves, but you know, bit by bit, I believe. You just gotta believe. We're not skipping the trade deadline though. So we're moving into February now, as the month of January moves forward. We're playing against Carolina first, and then Nashville. Those are 2 losses that we did not want to substantiate, but we got them nonetheless. Oof, that's 1 win against Colorado, an 8-6 loss versus. Yeah, we give up a lot of goals. Honestly, that's the one thing I've noticed. We give up a lot of goals. I think losing Romanov really did hurt. He wasn't 84 overall, but that does hurt. All right. Let's see how we're doing. We're sitting 3rd in the division this year. Second back now, up to 2nd. All right, and we're getting a few wins again, but we do get a shootout loss versus Calgary. All right. Let's see. Let's do the draft class this year. I don't even know what to expect from the draft class this year, to be honest. Elite medium. Okay, no franchise players. No franchise players this year. Perfect. That's a 6-2 loss, a 5-0 loss. Oh boy. 6-4 win, though. We recover quickly against the previous champions, the Washington Capitals. And that's a 4-1 loss there. Montreal is in 2nd place, tied for 1st. We're not going to win the President's Trophy this year, but we're definitely looking at making the playoffs. And right here, Omar Cameron, 32 goals, 30 assists. He is having another phenomenal season. Serge Damour, 29 goals and 33 assists. Kotkaniemi, 13 goals, 48 assists. This is really good. These guys are on pace for a beautiful season. Lafreniere with 51, Zegras with 43. Edvinsson with 41, Thomas right there with 34. And let's look at our defensive D-man, Beauregard, now up to 15 points as a defensive D-man. Solid. If you can get me even 25, 30 points, it's really good. So we're approaching, we just passed the halfway mark of the season actually. We're going to sim right up to day 29. And then we're going to back out. We're not going to do the free agency today. We'll do the free agency next episode. This is just to see now how we are doing, what we're looking at, and what we're standing at. Montreal gets 2 wins in a row, a 7-4 win and a 6-5 overtime win. We do lose to Columbus though, 4-1. Get a 3-1 win versus Boston, which is always fun. A 3-2 shootout loss to Tampa. Damn, that must have been close. 5-2 loss to the Edmonton Oilers. A 4-3 overtime win against the Minnesota Wild. Arizona up next. We lose 5-4. Very different to the 11-2 win we got. That's Winnipeg beating us 4-3. We are sitting at 30-21-7, 30-22-7, sorry, and third in our division. We need to keep on winning if we want to make it to the playoffs. 5-4 versus the EA Sports. What a win. Against the LA Kings, we lose 3-2 in overtime. We're getting those extra points, which help. 4-2 and 6-2. We are now sitting still in a playoff spot, but very precarious. 74 points in second in our division, but compared to other teams, we're not having the season we did have. But Omar Cameron now at 81 points. This is phenomenal. He is on pace to hit over 100 points. So is Serge Demore. So is Kotkaniemi at this rate. In 22 more games, they're averaging 1 point something games, so they'll be very close, very close. He should make it. These two will just probably cusp. Lafreniere at 60. This is really good for the team. Goaltending wise, 27 wins, 21 losses, 6 wins, 3 losses. So they're doing all right. 81. Jesus, man. 80. How did you drop? And you're at an 83. Come on, boys. Come on. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting to say the least. This is where we're going to end the stream, though. If we go and... Let's just quickly... Player search trading block. Let's browse the trading blocks quickly just to see what's available, so we know what to expect going in. Philip Zadina is available. He's at $7 million contract. He's an 88 overall two-way forward. Cole Caufield is back up for grabs at 31 years old. Harrison, 28 years old. Lindgren, all right, and Pionk, all right. Samson up. Like, Jesus, man, this is looking rough. Bond V, elite medium, 86 overall, 5 million goalie. That's not too bad. He's 24 years old too. That's interesting. Calgary, not much. DeBrusque, eesh, a lot of expensive guys. These guys have big contracts carrying them through 2031. It's hilarious. Zabinajad at a 78, getting paid 1.7 million. Oof. All right. Nothing here from Columbus either. Sorry, guys. I just sneezed. Oh, sorry about that. There was another one. I apologize. Contracts on goalies aren't too bad. I think that's what we're gonna need. Obviously, is a goalie. There isn't much or else. Like 86, Soderstrom at 9 million for a 31-year-old. Oof. It just depends on 4 years left. Oh no way. No chance, Jose. There's Jared McCabe. Oh right, Kirk Parse, 86 overall, 5.2 million, 1 year left, and he's super low. So this one would actually be really good to go and get Kirk Parse back. Would be really good for us with 1 year left, and then we just don't sign him back. The New York Rangers, oh, man, Fisher, Holtz, Zamov. Oh boy, okay, they're looking rough. Oof, nothing there. Oh, nothing really. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Oof. Okay, Pittsburgh. Nope. Poussin and Nicholson. Oh my God. Darnell. Okay, Romanov. 7 million they signed in 3 years. Oh boy. Sergachev. 11 million, but he's still an 88 at least. Damn. Okay, this is looking real rough. There's not much available. Cody Glass. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. That's really looking rough, eh? Nikolai Ellis, Fiala, Timmins. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. So you guys let me know if there's anybody you really want me to pick up in a trade this offseason. We don't have a lot of cap space. That's the problem. And if, as usual, guys, I hope you enjoy the content. Keep on stopping by, dropping those likes. It's always appreciated. I'm gonna be starting a new streaming segment Tuesdays probably, or Thursdays, one or both. days. I'm not sure yet. Elder Scrolls Online, if ever you want to join, I'm gonna have a Discord set up that's gonna appear in the stream, that's gonna tell you where to join my Discord. It's gonna be an updated code every single time I stream, so you can join the Discord, and as I build a guild, join the guild. It will be fun. So thank you for those that do enjoy that. If not, stay tuned. NHL franchise mode will be coming out today, and then there'll be another one on Wednesday. We're gonna be back to a 3-day posting regime, and to be honest, go Habs go, and let's see what happens. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a good day, good morning, good night, depending when you're watching this. And remember, geek, do what you love, keep on geeking, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Peace out, geekers and geekettes.